Okay, so obviously, cover review first. Bio, I just saw your messages now. Is your name not in this one? Because me and Citri was actually talking earlier about how every week we always try hunt for Bio's name tag in the cover. She always hides it somewhere. So we always try find. Okay, so it's not in this one. Bio, I'm afraid to admit that I spent about 10 minutes looking for your name tag last night before I went to bed. Because I'm like, I can't go to sleep until I find it. So yeah, it was not there. But yes, obviously, it is another Grand Arena-esque photo drawing attention to the cards. Widgie and Moki are obviously locking in. And I love how well you blended the colors on the TV. It's so satisfying for my brain
It
how
feels
they're all
like
just
just
blended
like
in.
the Moku background, no? Like the
Yeah, like the Egu Egu.
yeah. That's the
Yeah, it's
vibe I
done
get.
really well. But you know what's insane? Can I zoom in on this? Can I zoom in more? Okay. Look at the picture frame. Look at the picture frame in the back. She has the cover of, the one where we're sitting on the steps.
Oh yeah, that's
How
awesome.
fucking insane is that?
Like
Like, that is
that's so good.
insane detail. I don't know how you do that, Bio. Like, do you have a speed art of this one, Bio? I would love to see it.
Is that called
Like,
like an Easter egg? Is that the correct term?
yeah. Well, I call
I
them Easter eggs. I call them
okay.
little
I
Bio
feel
Easter
like
eggs.
Vio always adds like super cool Easter eggs
Oh
every single
yeah.
week, and
Oh
it's so
yeah, for
awesome.
sure. For sure. Like, if you guys go through any of the covers, there's so many little Easter eggs and stuff. Um, but it's so cool that, like, I don't even know how you get that detail in there. Like, how do you do that?
Is that like a
Um,
mushroom lamp? That's cool. And we have a Moki mug.
a
Oh my
Moki
god.
mug.
Like
Yeah,
so cool.
Bio, I feel like you need to go crazy with the Easter eggs so we can spend time just hunting them, hunting all the Bio Easter eggs at the start of the show. Sean
Every
wants to
week just
know,
to research, find all the Easter
yeah,
eggs. Oh.
yeah, what's today's Easter egg? It's the one in the photo, Sean. It's one of the old Woku Weekly covers. I think it was 38 of us sitting on the steps. She put it inside the frame. So cool.
Okay, Cammyyy, I have a question.
Okay, I
Who do
have an
you
answer.
think is the best gamer? Is it Widgie or Moki? I just saw they're playing. Who do you think is winning?
I feel like Widgie just wins, no?
Widgie's just the goat?
I mean, there's a reason that Moki is going to be AI in the Grand Arena.
Okay.
Right?
Shots
Right?
fired.
Like,
Shots fired. I see.
yeah.
I might have to
Okay.
agree with that logic. Yeah.
I mean, the
Sorry,
logic is
Sean.
unflawed.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's have a look at this week's news. So, Rat's Tails. Oh, and quickly for people who are going to be looking for the code is if you click the rat, it's Larry.
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 We need to bring
Okay,
Larry back.
we do need
Justice
to
for
bring Larry
Larry.
back. I'm very bullish on Larry. But anyway, 2 more weeks, intern. Live event. Hey, intern, do you want the Tamabel hat trait? Well, I have to remind you that you only have 2 weeks left for the Rats Race Season 2 leaderboard. Lock in, like how locked in your Moki is in Tamabel. So let's let's have a look. Does somebody have the link for Tamabel real quick? And we can have a look at the leaderboards.
Sean said that he thinks Holiday's number 2. Ooh.
Lock your Moki Tamabel. Okay, let's have a look. So if you guys don't know, if you have Moki, and before anybody says, why isn't your Moki's locked? It's because I have OCD and I'm waiting for these ones to end their shift. So that's in one day. And then I will lock them all at once because it really pissed me off that I have some locked and some not unlocked, like all this. So I'm waiting for them all to be done.
You know what,
And then I
Cammyyy?
will be locking them
I
all.
will not
What?
even say anything because I agree. I agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will lock them tomorrow. I literally have one day left on these, and then
Chad, this is
I
a
can lock them.
respectable justification, okay? This is valid. This is like a valid
Yeah.
thing. We can't
Yeah. So
bully
I have
Cammyyy for
15.
that.
I got 15 more. Oh damn! This fucking Moki's so clean. Damn!
Man,
Shout out
how
to me and my
wait.
Moki choice.
So this is like the 10 Mokis you swept plus like 5 ones you just got.
Yeah, this is my Super Mario Moki. Only one in the collection.
Wait, let me scroll through it.
Um,
Let's see what you got.
are we going for a Moki hole?
A Moki what?
Are we going for a Moki hole? Going through my Mokis?
Yeah, why not? Why not,
I
dude?
mean, this one is adorable.
But that one is
Wait, Bean
pretty
is here now.
adorable.
I think Bean is here. Bean, you can jump up if you wish, or if you're chilling, it's okay. But we're just going through the Tama meme leaderboard thing.
Nice.
Hello,
GM.
Bean.
Stop.
Hi.
Yeah, we're just taking people through that. There's 2 weeks left on the leaderboard, so obviously they want to
Yeah.
have their Mokis locked up.
Yeah, it's on the
And
13th. So there's 2 leaderboards. There's the Rats Race Season 2 leaderboard. We're giving out a bunch of Ron and Moki eggs, which is exciting.
Dude, the Moki eggs are so exciting. There's still one of one
I
out there,
know.
right?
Yeah.
Oh.
They're 10k Ron and Moki eggs split up to the top 100. And then we got the Tama Bell leaderboard too. So make sure you have your Moki locked, which is important for Grand Arena as well. And if you lock your Moki and you do some trades on Tama meme, you'll show up on that Tama Bell leaderboard.
but
And the top 3 employees will get a Tama Bell hat trait.
yes, it is going to be editable in the metadata, so it will actually be changed in the metadata to give your Moki of whoever wins a hat from Tamabel, if I understand correctly.
It'll be the very first Mokis that will have a new trait, which is crazy.
Yeah, so I'm interested to see which one it'll be. Obviously, wait, can somebody, Sean, do you have the link to the actual leaderboards? This is obviously the lock your Moki part. I don't think you can get the leaderboards from here.
Oh.
Do we have?
Yeah. So this is a leaderboard
Oh,
right there.
yeah. Sorry, yeah, Sean already sent it in. I just missed it.
Oh.
Okay, so here is the leaderboards. There's the Tamabel one, and then there is the Rats Race one. So the Tamabel one is obviously, this is where you kind of get a multiplier and stuff for the Mokis that you have locked, and then you have to trade on Tamameme. This is how you acquire the points. So right now there is quite a big gap between the top 3 and everybody else. Well, it's pretty close between 1 and 2 actually, and I'm sure like all of these things, there's going to be a big change near the last couple of hours when people try to get in the last couple of points. So this is going to be exciting with 2 weeks left to go. I'm just interested to see whoever wins, what Moki they'll pick to put the hat on and stuff like that. Like obviously there'll be ones that it'll fit better. But I assume the people here have a lot of Mokis considering the points they have. And then we have the Rats Race leaderboard as well, which is kind of a double dip kind of thing, right? So wait, hold on. So is this OXA?
Yeah.
Okay, so
and I just posted the breakdown for the prizes. So
oh sweet, awesome.
yeah, the top like 1 to 10 place will also get an egg along with Ron, and then 11 to the 100th place will take home some Ron, which is sweet.
That's
And then
actually
also be
pretty
entered into a raffle for 1 of 10 common eggs. So like lots of prizes. Go get your Ron.
Yeah,
Go win some eggs.
I think Holiday and Palmer are at least 2 of the people in the top 3. So if Holiday wins, we're making him crack an egg in VC for sure.
Yes, egg hatching party. Let's do
Yes.
it. The last one was fun.
2
The one that Sean ran.
2 1-of-1s were actually given out in the last Rats Race because Coco got
no
one
way.
and Cairo revealed one. Oh, yeah.
Oh, damn. Right. I forgot about Kairos.
Yeah, Cairo cracked one open, which is insane. But yeah, that is an update on the Rats Race leaderboard. We can look at it next. We'll be able to look at it. Wait, is it 13th?
It's on the 13th.
Okay, so we'll be able to look at it again next week. We'll be able to look at it again next week to get an update on it. But yeah, if you haven't traded or you're trying to actually get into the leaderboard and stuff, lock your Mokis and trade on Tamameme to get some points. And yes, all of these will be locked tomorrow. I like this guy, the nerdy guy with the bunny bag. But yeah, that is for Tamameme. And obviously, the next big thing is we have the Super Battle Moki Luba SFX contest. Do you have an idea What would a community created Tamikins would sound like? Now's your chance. Luba is looking for their voice. Submit what you think Luba sounds like on or before June 8th. Cammyyy doesn't know what Mokis he has. Whale problems. No, I know them all individually. Um, when I swept the Mokis, I just swept the floor basically. So,
Chad, do you name your
um,
Mokis? Do you name your Mokis, Cammyyy? Do you have 50 names?
I don't have 50 names, but I definitely have like personal preferences over some of my Mokis that I know will never ever sell. Um,
Hmm.
so I do have some personal preferences. But I get so attached to things that I don't want to get attached to all of my Mokis because then I will never ever ever like trade them around. Like if Grand Arena comes out and one Moki is better than the other, like I might be down to trade Mokis with people. I don't know. Like I'm excited to see what stuff is gonna happen there. But anyway, we have the competition for submitting your Luba sound effects in the Loud for Luba channel. And I see some people are already after submitting a lot of voice notes. An easy way to submit a voice note, if you guys didn't know on Discord, is if you're on Discord mobile, you can actually just hold down the microphone thing and make your audio through there. Obviously, if
Yeah,
you're
it
on
doesn't work with
PC,
desktop.
yeah, it's
Um,
quite kind of
yeah,
annoying that
it
that
is
isn't a
weird.
thing on desktop. Um,
Mhm.
but yeah, like I'm excited to hear all the sounds. I know Sean is actually purposely not listening to any of them, so when we host the event next week to go through them live, Sean will be live reacting to all of them, which is going to be fun. Um, of course, I'm expecting something incredible from Joey.
How many
Yes.
messages do you think will be Moan's? And how many of them do you think will be Joey's?
I would say that Joey is going to hit double digits in the moan department. I think
And also, it doesn't have to be a voice note for people that maybe doesn't think Luba sounds like, I don't know, a sound you'd make with your mouth. So you can submit I don't know, like a sound, not a man-made sound if you feel like that's what Luba should sound like in game.
Yeah, exactly. So get creative with it. There's no amount of limits or whatever like that. Just do it. Like even if it's for fun, like it'll just be fun. I moan with my feet.
How did that message came up? Like,
Where is this?
like
What
where's it? It was so random.
How did we get here, Joey?
like can we just
I feel
can
like we're all
we
so confused.
Get
Okay.
creative.
Well, you know what? Joey will figure it out. If anyone can moan with their feet, it's Joey. What do you mean? Why are you saying? Did he just say moan with your feet? Like it's not read in chat like 10 messages above. I'm not being weird. It's already there. I moan with
We're
my feet.
looking forward to everyone's entries.
Yes.
It's in the posted in the Loud for Luba. You have until Sunday at 11:59 Eastern, and then we're gonna have a live voting event on Tuesday. And the community will get to submit their vote to see what Luba should sound like in game. And for context, this is like when Luba like spawns in game, it'll make this sound. So
Yeah.
it'll be in Super Battle Moki, which is really cool.
Can I unsee the GIF that just got put into chat? Anyways, that is awesome. Thank you for that. I don't know if Bruce or Akil will be able to come through just yet, or at all. We have to see. But is there anything else on the Moku front that we want to cover before we start jumping into bits and pieces of the news?
I'd love to hear what you guys can throw in chat. Like, what do you want to know about Grand Arena? We were chatting, like, maybe we'll bring on Akil next week and talk all about the AI trading side and, like, the innovation that they're doing there. Let
Yeah.
us know, and then
I
we
mean,
can
Trevor is here.
move on.
Trevor usually always has questions about when GA game test. I don't know if we can give that out. I want to know when I can play so I can beat Cammyyy. I mean, you won't beat me, but it's good to have a dream. And also, actually, just to bring attention to you guys, that in Moki's Paradise, if you guys are obviously holders, you should have started seeing some pretty delicious leaks come through there. I know Han shared something last night in regards to the level design. And other things have been going in there the last couple of days. So as we obviously get closer and closer to Grand Arena, we'll be having more assets and stuff going into holders first. Definitely to see you guys. Maybe they'll go out on socials a little time after, but we definitely want to make sure that you guys are getting prioritized with the info and assets and pictures and everything first. So hopefully you guys are enjoying those. I saw a lot of people react to Han's picture last night, which is exciting.
Yeah, the
But yeah,
level looks awesome.
yes.
So Fartis Boot Camp is changing up this week. It's at Thursday at 11 a.m. But instead of boot camp lesson, Lizzie will actually be live 3D modeling the level. So that'd be really cool. I think she's spending
Ooh.
like 2 full days on it, and she'll be streaming in Discord and on X2. So come check it out.
Yeah. So 48-hour stream from Lizzie coming.
Non-stop. She's not sleeping.
Yeah. I mean, if a lot of people were pointing out in chat over the weekend, they saw Lizzie's activity and it was like she's in like OBS for like 48 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was funny. Why are there talks of needing to mute Cammyyy? I mean, it's Wednesday. What do you expect, Niche? Niche, you can come up on stage if you so wish. But if you're chilling, it's totally cool. But yeah, so that will be a bit of a change up for Fartis Boot Camp as well this week. So that's exciting. If you guys want to see the actual levels for Grand Arena be designed in front of you in 3D, then definitely tune in there and get the first kind of look at it. Frostberg is coming home. Okay, are we good to go then, Bean? No other major announcements? I don't think
Nothing
there's
for
anything on the top
me.
of my head. Okay, cool. Obviously, as all congrats on Bean doing her high rocks last weekend and stuff.
Thanks.
Let's
Epic.
go, Bean.
Can barely move my neck still, so just gonna look
But
straight all day.
yes, Bean
Thanks,
did it.
guys.
Obviously, do you have any more events coming up before you do the big triathlon now, or was that like kind of the only one?
That's the one. I did my 10K run. No, so it's also a try. I am not doing an actual full triathlon. That's madness. I will
Yes.
never run a full marathon.
No,
so
that mentality, Bean.
try. My try is in August. I still need to figure out how to swim, so that's my goal until then.
Okay, awesome. Okay, well, maybe we can start getting you on Moku Fitness. You'll do some swimming. We'll put you on Moku Fitness for swimming. Joey would love that.
Yeah.
Joey's freaky with the data.
I
She
know.
loves data.
Join
She
Moku
loves data.
Fitness, guys. I love seeing like the roster for every day
so
is
many
huge
people.
now.
So many
Awesome
people
job,
are doing
Joey,
it.
for rallying people to be more healthy.
Bullish on Joey and bullish on fitness. Damn,
Yeah.
Master Queef is here. Hello, Master Queef. Okay, anyway, let's jump into the news. Get going. So, the Ronin catch-up. The Blitz continues. Did I miss a page? The news is that Ronin Blitz number 5 is live with another 4 weeks of boosted rewards. Make sure to plan out how you'd manage your liquidity pools and remember to check your Blitz dashboard. Are there people partaking in this? I haven't partook in this because it's all mind-melting stuff as far as I think this is all liquidity pools and all this stuff, and I have literally sat and watched Han explain this like 5 times now, and it still does not click in my brain. It's just not something that my brain comprehends. But I see a lot of people making, I guess, money out of this.
Hello.
Oh, she has arisen. Hello, Nish. How are you?
I'm like, it's like when I first saw this news, okay, I was like entirely baffled why it's called number 5 because we're 2 to 4.
Yeah. Me too. I was confused. I was like, did we miss them, or like, have they just been going on and they haven't been announcing? I have no idea. But there is a lot going on here, and it's a whole lot over my head stuff.
Like, I assume it's week 5, but at the same time, it's written as there's 4 more weeks to go. So I was like, what?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure. But the one thing I will say is to any people that are doing this, we said it on the last show and we'll say it again, that like all of these liquidity pool stuff, impermanent loss is a thing, and impermanent loss means that your stuff can go to 0 if you put like, isn't it? If you
What?
put
No,
Ron
no, no,
in.
no, no. Okay. Impermanent loss means that the difference of the token when you initially inserted it would be different by the
Yeah,
time you probably withdraw it. So either the token value goes up or down, that's still considered as an impermanent loss.
and it
Like the only
consumes your
time
token.
it will not be considered as impermanent loss when is the exact same value you deposited in.
Yeah. So it's definitely something to be aware of and be cautious about. And please do not do this
Hello,
unless you know what you're
DeFranco.
doing. But yeah, it is now Ronin Blitz number 5. So I guess it's a 4-week
Whatever.
campaign.
We just
like you
skip 2 to 4. Okay, we just skip 2 to 4.
So
about it.
yeah, shout out to everyone that's making money with that. Over 100k Ron rewarded. Hoot hoot, the Ron Liquid Ron total rewards is now over 100k Ron, which keeps the flow of DeFi's moistness constant. Oh god, if you want to make
What do
Ron
you
liquid,
what do you mean?
then head over. I feel like you just like you laugh to yourself putting these things in because you know I have to read them out on the show. I guess you're
No, I
like,
do not. Excuse you. It's called using the
There's
words
something
that
coming
I
up,
have.
and you're gonna like it, Cammyyy. From
Oh
like
yeah.
Ichi. Yeah, it's gonna be funny.
Okay.
I mean, come on. The person who handles Elrond is called Aloe
Yeah,
Moistness.
it's
Of
an
course, I
incredible
have to
pun.
put a
It's an
moist there.
incredible
Okay.
pun. Yeah, I think it was really well done, Ish. Don't worry. I appreciate the smartness. If you want to make your Ron liquid, then head over to liquidron.com to get some liquid Ron. So yeah, this is a huge thing. Like this is a huge amount of Ron that actually has been. Well, they've exceeded 100k now, so they're still
Oh
going
yeah,
up.
last I checked was 115k Ron. I'm not sure about now.
Oh wow.
Check stats. Click stats.
That's yeah. So
There. It's
here
now
it is.
116. No,
Yeah.
116.
So that's awesome. That they've actually managed to get this amount of rewards already. I believe it is about 2 months. Is it 2 months into Liquid Run? Maybe.
I'm not for sure. You have
But,
to check like probably like this.
But one of the biggest
2
things is that you can
weeks.
see on the website, powered by Moku, of course.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
was really debating on who to credit for this one this time around, or just like I just put Olive Moistness just because.
yeah, no, it's definitely Owl of Moistness thing. But like powered by Moku, which is cool. And he has his special little Moki in the bottom right. So yeah, no, shout out to them. It's really awesome to see that those kind of rewards are being generated for the people using Liquid Ron. Again, mind melting stuff for me, but shout out to people that are doing it. The next thing is get ready to frenzy in season 2. Seems like there's a storm brewing ahead. I wonder what it could be. Fishing Frenzy season 2 is just along the horizon. Get your chests and rods ready to fish in possibly one of the most stormy yet beautiful waters. Yeah, so they have been hinting at a season 2. Fishing Frenzy has been very, very consistent. I would say what they're reminding me of currently is Pixel Heroes. When Pixel Heroes went on that like insane 2-month, 3-month run of like having constant updates every single week that we were doing this show.
I mean, they're still updating. It's just that
Yeah, they're still doing updates.
The Pixel Hero just does so happen not to use Twitter that often. You have to go to their server to get updates.
Yeah, I actually that's actually very, very true because every night or every couple of nights I do get a ping from Kez and it's like her putting out an announcement out there. So they definitely are still shipping and building stuff with that game, and I think it's actually very, very built out now. I'm sure if you started playing Pixel Heroes now and gave it up when it started, it's a very different game now with the amount of different classes they have, skill trees, and all this. So they are building, but Fishing Frenzy is giving me that vibe. Seems to be every week now that there's a new announcement coming out for Fishing Frenzy, and they're just keeping their foot on the floor. So that's very, very exciting.
The rods in the water.
Their rods are, they're getting their rods wet. So shout out to them, and I'm excited to see what season 2 brings. I mean, season 1 was kind of the introduction to the restaurants and stuff, right? That was a pretty big thing.
Yes.
So who knows what we will be at this time. But I am always so happy that Fishing Frenzy is actually on browser. I think that's one of the only things that held Pixel Heroes back for me. Was that it was frying my secondary phone. So I'm really happy that it's on browser. The next thing is I see no nightmares. Axie's eyes can no longer see nightmares. This is your last chance to be eligible for the second accessory airdrop. If your Axie hasn't fallen into nightmare, why wait? Find a way to let them fall forever. Manical laugh. Please, can you give us a manical laugh, Niche, or are you too tired?
That's good enough, honestly.
That was very, honestly, we'll very much take that. Thanks, Niche. Do you want to explain this for the people who do not have active brains like me?
Oh, it says so. To explain the title, I see no nightmares. All of the eye part nightmare parts are completely claimed, so you can no longer have nightmare eye parts. Yeah, as you can see, those are the remaining available nightmare parts you can evolve into. So like from top to bottom, from left. Okay, we have Trump, ear breeding, Peacemaker, Twin Tail, Nightmare Body, Cerastus, Phrasar, was that Pincer? Was it? I can't remember. Pincer. Mouth part that discards cards. Fuck, I don't remember. Then whatever that card, yeah. And then we have Rise, the antenna. Forever Late is Early Bird. Sunken Skulls is Jaguar. Evil Eye is the last one. What was that? Pincer.
From an outside perspective looking in here, does this mean that once these kind of like are made, that this is the amount that will only be in existence? Like there'll only be ever 500 unholy terrors?
Yes. So like after it reaches like the maximum capacity, the only way to be able to reclaim it is to devolve a nightmare axie and attempt to nightmare part the next axie. But here's the news that I'm not sure if there's any updates so far. Supposedly, they were gonna drop the drop rates of nightmare parts starting tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. But because of the backlash, they were like, okay, we will not do that yet. We will think about what to do next. So yeah, understanding that at some point, what's this? The drop rate of nightmare parts will decrease exponentially. Yeah, so like the last rates that I saw was even rare parts were like, even though you're level 60, it's like 30%. I was like, what the heck? But yeah, that's the airdrop to like eligibility per se. So I have
getting an airdrop this time.
The picture I put in today this week's what's this week's that's my Axie.
Whoa, your Axie looks like he has every freaking thing under the sun.
So like it's my first ever collector Axie I got for like about 3 years ago or something. So she's a Japanese Axie, a double Japanese Axie that I decided to make a nightmare of. So she is now a shiny nightmare double Japanese Axie with nightmare body. And then was this the accessory is the weird looking mouth on the side of her body and the floating hand.
Your Axie looks like she or he rolled around on the ground and like picked up every possible thing that could be stuck to them, and it worked out. Honestly, it looks pretty good. I like it. So what? Wait, is this like a rare Axie then? Like super rare?
Well, not exactly. I mean, like she's a Japanese Axie that somehow became a nightmare Axie. Yay! What's this? I'm gonna Hespiho? How I pronounce your name? Yeah. Getting a nightmare body wasn't that hard for me because hey, I was kind of lucky for it. But getting the shiny part was torture. Okay.
What is like a percentage to get a nightmare part? Let's say like common on evolution.
Okay.
Is it like 20% or something?
The dependency of having a nightmare part appear on an Axie is related to their level. So the lower your level, the lower the odds. The higher the level, the higher the odds. If you're level 60 maximum level, then it's 100% that you're guaranteed to get a nightmare part, kind of thing.
Okay.
And what's this? But the odds of getting a nightmare body is just 5%. So yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, you got lucky then. Good job.
And then what's this? To get a shiny part is 1%, but if you have a nightmare body, it's 5%. it's I hate RNG. I hate
Well, I
RNG.
think your actually looks pretty
Her
freaking
name
cool.
is
And what else?
Hina.
This-
Hina. Her whole name is Hina Giku.
What
Say
does
hi
that
to
mean?
Hina.
Well, what also is really cool is now Bruce is on stage.
Hello, Bruce.
How are you,
You want-
Bruce?
Good morning.
Are you gooning today?
I-
I feel like he's gooning every day.
yeah.
Bro, he is the gooner.
I'm-
He's the OG.
I'm in a
He's a Ronin
perpetual
OG.
goon.
He's the
Okay,
original
fine.
gooner.
I'm a
Yes.
perpetual state of gooning.
Awesome. But how are you, Bruce? Do you have time today, or are you just
I'm
jumping on to
good.
say hi?
Yeah, I skipped going to a New York Tech Week breakfast to be here. I was like, I don't
Oh,
know.
incredible.
Shit.
That's very
Um,
bullish.
Also, to kick off an announcement with an announcement, I talked to Jiho. He wants to come on next week.
Okay.
So, but we're gonna have to move it back a little bit because he's on
Yeah.
the West Coast. So
That's awesome. So we will have obviously you on next week with Jiho talking GA. Is that the hope?
yeah.
Awesome.
So, are we like increasing the time to go on, or?
Well, yeah, we were kind of discussing that, Bruce, is it better to do it on this show, or do we want to do it as a separate thing? Because it depends, I guess, how much you want to discuss.
Up to you, sir. No, I think Jiho
Um,
just wants to stop by and say hi to the community.
Yeah,
So-
I think just out of respect for people's time, I think it would be good to maybe do it as a separate thing. Just because obviously if we are talking on a long time on for here, it'll extend really long and we don't want to take up people's time. So I think it'd be good to just have it as a focus of you guys just chatting Grand Arena if people would like that. Do people want to hear Jiho and Bruce talk GA? I think it'll be very exciting.
Jiho's,
so-
yes, Jiho's what's this? The quote unquote father of Axie.
Yo.
I think that's what we
Um,
call him, yeah, that's what I call him.
But we'll definitely keep you guys updated on that. If it is next Wednesday on the Woku Wednesday show, we probably will have to push the time back a little bit because Jiho is in a time zone that's this show is on very, very early for him. But we'll put out an announcement or something. But it'll be happening next week, hopefully, which is really, really exciting. And I was happy that Jiho actually responded and actually was feeling down to jump on and talk. So that is hype. But is there anything that you can talk about right now, Bruce? We saw for Moki holders that last night Han started dropping some assets into the Moki's Paradise. We had the first kind of look at the levels. Well, the second look, but this one was more filled out.
Which one did he drop?
What's
Oh.
this? A picture of what's this? It looks like a jungle. Oh wait, that's not a jungle. Is that a
Yeah,
jungle?
so
Yeah.
that one is going to be modeled more off of this one. So this is a earlier version of it that I'll drop in here. This one is the basis. We're going to be changing up parts of the platforms to make it just feel
It's not
more
of
like
Moki.
Bro, the
It's
colors
still-
make my brain happy.
Yeah. So here are the steps. First, we're gonna change the colors of the platforms and add more to the background, like you saw in the sketch in Moki's Paradise, to make it feel like the platforms are more baked in to the level. But then Lizzie is going to be modeling it in 3D this week. So the art style that we're initially going for, that we're looking for feedback on, is we're going to do a 3D background and platform with pixel art assets and characters. So we're going to see what that looks like, and then if nobody likes it, we'll go to full pixel art. But we think it look really cool with the making that background 3D.
For sure, it gives that bit of depth and stuff. But as Sean was saying, this is
Yeah.
actually kind of an insane leak because I don't think we've shown everyone all the components on the screen. We've shown like the lanterns.
Yeah,
We've shown
yeah.
so like I don't know.
It's like a leap from sketches into a
yeah, this
full
is
render.
pretty
It's like
crazy.
okay.
Can we, Bruce? Can we talk through kind of the assets that are in the photo right now, or can we not do that? Like, could we talk them from top to bottom? What people are looking at and what roles these things are going to be playing?
Be for you guys. I'll do it. Although that's not true because I looked back last Friday, 5:30. I put this image.
Oh, really?
In
Where?
the chat. Yeah. You guys,
Oh,
Which chat?
okay.
area in Moki Paradise. So this already had this was already floating out there. You guys are just starting to see the different things that are in the picture. So
can we go from
yeah.
top to bottom and then you can say yes or no whether we can talk about it? So obviously the lanterns are representing the teams. Is the number inside representing anything, or is that just the design?
So no, it's I mean for this group, my job is to give you guys the leaks. If you guys are here, you're getting the information before everybody else. So the lantern up top is a health counter for your team. Remember, there's a 3 ways to win game. So on the board at all times, there are 3 different goals that you can achieve to win the round. You can bring the gacha balls back to the statue and power up one of the Tomakan gods. And if you power them up enough, you win the round. 2 is you eliminate all of the players on the other team a number of times. So that's like the military way to win, right? Like you transform your regular Moki into a buff Moki and he smashes everybody on the other team.
And do we want to say how to do that?
Yeah, we can go into that. And then the third way to win is riding Wart into the trap so they can send them off to the Koban Foundation for processing that sweet magical energy. So those are the 3 ways, and that's basically like a tug of war, right? Like anybody can ride Wart. Getting him to the end of the level wins that round. So those are the 3 ways to win at all times. And your AI Moki is working with its teammates and using different strategies to accomplish one of those every round. So going from the top, that's the life indicator, the number of lives left on the team right now. The shrine is where you're bringing the resources back to. So you have to get it into that center hole in order to collect one.
And then one of the lights will light up here to represent like the score. And if you guys, I think you guys have seen it before, but these shrines look quite a lot like certain characters that we'll be seeing somewhere else. These are obviously Tamakins.
Yeah, those are two of the Tomakins from Super Battle Moki. So one is I think I need.
How many Tamakins have been leaked?
I think all 60. We
really
even.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's a database, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a database.
I didn't think that was public knowledge.
Okay. Yeah. So
the book of Tamakins.
So we have all the Tamakins, and those are 2 of them. So the goal is getting the magical gacha balls into the shrine to power them up, so they can come back alive into the level. So that's the main resource gathering one up at the top. So this whole area is, where Mokis will spawn. It's where you'll count, the number of lives left on the military victory and the number of resources left on the economic victory. And again, like all of these other assets are work in progress. So like the shrines, the gacha dispensers, the top portions, they're all still work in progress. We put them in there just to make sure that we have a relative idea of size on the level. But these assets aren't final. So what you're seeing here is going to change over time as we make sure that they're like coherent with the background and the level design. So you'll definitely see changes here, either in shading, shape, etc. But we wanted to make sure that everything fit. So all of these are kind of just like copy and pasted.
It definitely helps with just visualizing
Yeah.
for like people just to visualize what the Grand Arena is going to be looking like. It's all going to be single screen based combat where you can just sit and watch all of this stuff happening, which is just going to be really, really hype because like obviously you don't have to worry about controlling your Mokis. You're just going to be training them and then just sending them in there and hoping that they're going to like beat each other up. So I think it's just going to be so hyped to spend nights in the Discord just watching these matches go down. It's going to be so much fun to see them all do their thing. Obviously, this is Mozzie down here, right? So
Yeah.
that's kind of
Gotta use mine.
Yeah, I gotta
For
use
the
yours,
demo.
obviously. So yeah, no, this is definitely like a huge image for just helping people visualize Grand Arena and what it's going to be looking like and everything. Because I think Niche asked in Moki's Paradise a couple of days ago, like, is it pixelized or is it like all pixel based or whatever? And I was like, I don't know if I can answer that.
Did
So I
I?
just left it. Yeah, I think you were like, is it all pixel based? I was like, I don't know if I can answer that.
Yeah. Yep. So all the assets in the foreground will be pixel art, right? And all these assets right now literally are just copy and pasted over the background image just to give an idea. But the background this week Lizzie will be doing the 3D sculpting. She'll probably do it in Moki's corner. I can't promise that right now, but she usually does do her modeling inside of a community channel. So she'll be doing that this week once
let us
we
know,
get
actually.
Oh, okay, sick. Let's go. But yeah, we wanted to get the concept down and make sure that it was pretty strong before we start modeling it. And I think that latest one that hand leaked is going to be the one that we end up modeling. At least some version of it. We wanted to make it feel like these platforms are part of the level. Like you could see up in the top left, sort of that floating one by the red lantern seems just like a little out of place, and like the one in the middle, like most of the things here had reasons to be connected to the background, but some of them didn't. So that's our main change with the new one, is just making sure that it feels like these things are a part of the background.
Yeah, and like for the people here, I'll open up the other one as well, just so you guys can see a quick comparison to what Bruce is saying. So obviously this is the work in progress, and this is the one that Han dropped. So there is like the slight change and everything like that, different design. But this is just the stages these things go to, and like we're wanting to kind of build in public to let you guys see all the stages, so you, when eventually jump into the Grand Arena, you'll be like, oh, I remember when it looked like this, and now it's like this whole finished product, and like you're seeing all the stages in between. Because there's a lot of people asking for all this info.
Is there an eyeball?
An eyeball? Where?
Eyeball.
On the tree?
Yeah.
Oh, it kind of yeah. It does look like an eyeball. Is it an eyeball, Bruce, or is it like a hole in the tree?
No, it's an eyeball. Yeah. For sure.
Awesome.
But that's taken from this image, which is in our.
All right. Yeah, they have eyeball and the ghost girl. When's the ghost girl coming back?
Actually, Bruce, can we get to the bottom of this? Because even when I was a community member, I brought this up in Gen Chat before. What is the ghost girl? Like, was that intentional? Is this not even a ghost girl and we're making it up? Like, what is this?
Yeah.
She's a yokai. I mean, girl? What?
yokai is ghost. Yokai is ghost.
She's in Super Battle Moki.
Yeah. So I'll pull up.
So
she
became smaller.
Yeah. So that was a foreshadowing, a mega foreshadowing, because we got that photo a long time before.
I mean, everything that we do is connected to something in the future. It's just I love putting Easter eggs in things that you guys just have no idea about. Like the Moku cards, like all of this stuff is pretty intentional if you look back, but people aren't paying attention. If you're looking,
I caught that one. I sounded insane in Gen Chat.
Yeah.
I was like, look, there's a person in the woods, guys, and they were like, no, it's just the art style. I was like, no, it's a person.
Yeah, we're always sticking things into either the collection. All of the yokai masks were foreshadowing for Super Battle Moki before we announced it, right? So all of the Moki masks, like the Tengu mask, the Kitsu mask, all those things were intentionally placed to foreshadow that something else was coming. And I don't know, you guys. I'm
Maybe
calling
there's
you guys
still
out.
stuff
You guys got to
missing.
do a better job of
Yeah,
speculating.
maybe there's stuff that
on-
we haven't even seen yet. Like maybe there's still stuff to go back over. But this is actually
you
to
guys aren't
highlight
trying
real
hard
quick.
enough.
This is one of the Tamikins I think that we can see as a shrine, Kaji.
Yes,
like
yes, it
here.
is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
And then
Yep.
The
who's
other one's
other-
Byak. It's based on a
Go down to
Byakko. I'm not
6.
sure what the name is though.
Mucus
Yeah,
is my
yeah.
favorite Tamakin.
No, the other one. The other one. The other one.
Down.
Its name is just
down,
Mucus.
Aha.
There.
Zero.
Shido. Why is his name white? Okay. Shido.
So yeah, guys, this is an open link that you guys can go look at. It's all the Tamikins, all their abilities, all their triggers and everything like that. If you want to get accustomed to them and stuff. Frank is such a Frank's great. We love Frank.
Frank is most incredible.
Why is his name Frank?
Because
hear his
Bruce
voice
probably
too.
liked it. Yeah.
Yeah, I named him. I named him.
It's like Japanese name Frank. It's like what?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's awesome to see everything be tied together and stuff. And you guys just have to pay attention to things. Maybe there's still stuff that we missed that's going to be coming up. Perhaps like all the sparkle traits were leading to the sparkle up era of Moku. Who knows? Bruce was thinking that far in advance. Like he knew.
You've been collecting too many sparkles, so now we can't do it.
Bro, yeah, I don't know. I just get drawn to the sparkle stuff. I grab such random traits.
Well, the sparkle. So for lore, the sparkle is becoming like a big part of the magic part of the Moku universe. Like the gacha balls with the sparkle inside is holding some form of magic that is used throughout all of the Mokuverse. So like for example, that gacha ball is placed in that shrine to transform you into buff Moki. So one of the mechanics of the game, just to leak, is like, hey, that gacha ball can be deposited as a resource up top, but it can also be brought to one of these shrines, and then the ball cracks open, and the magic inside is used to turn you into buff Moki, where you then go smash other Mokis.
And I think
there is something in that gacha ball.
And I think internally, somebody made a really good comparison, saying it's basically the equivalent to like the Jedi Force of the Moki universe.
Yeah.
Like it's just the power that makes everything do cool stuff. But no, I really like that concept, and I think we'll definitely see. I mean, we have, isn't it 7 different islands in total? I'm sure that magic and power is going to be distributed in many different ways across the whole lore of Egu Island and stuff in future. So that's really exciting.
I think the art team is finally big enough where we can start exploring outside of just Egu Island, which is exciting.
I mean, we might have to go crazy and add a little secret 8th island for the Gooners. Just the Goonerland.
I mean, I think we need a slightly better name than Goonerland, but once we
what about Goonsville? We can go Goonsville.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, Goonsville. You can just draw it in.
Why?
And the only way you're going to be able to get into Goonsville is if you have a certain passport or license. Okay, guys, you're going to have to earn. There might be something coming soon. There might be something coming soon that will give you access to Goonsville. Who knows? But yeah, we're
I will
working on
drop
something.
you because of your name, Goonsville. What the?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, Bruce, if you haven't seen, I've been slowly building out a Goonology religion here.
And I'm roasting it because of it, bruh.
Yeah, we have like some prayers and stuff that we say in the mornings now, and we have the holy goonments, the 10 holy goonments.
What are they?
So that's exciting. I can drop them in chat for you. Hold on, let me go grab them real quick.
Oh no.
Are they so bad that you can't say them out loud?
Why are you allowing him doing this? Why?
I don't know.
What is this?
Don't know.
Aaron already had them.
Aaron
Aaron had them saved. Aaron, you're the real
Bruh.
gooner. You had your commandments say. Look, he has the prayers, bro.
Oh my god.
Gaming is its own reward.
Why?
God.
I swear.
Post it.
God,
if it
incredible.
watch it.
Goon with honor, goon with pride is probably one of my favorite ones. It's just really. Aaron, you're the real one for having all of these. I am a gooner. I had no reason. I scroll because I must. But it's incredible.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So I've been cooking, Bruce. You're doing like the big lore. I'm doing like the side, the side lore for the Goonsville.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We're
um,
gonna have to do something with this. Yeah. This is definitely community driven for sure.
But I saw Sean drop something insane into chat actually, and I think you deleted it.
What did he do?
This image, I think this is going to be how you get into Goonsville. You are gonna have to acquire one of these.
Oh my god.
Yes, you're going to have to acquire a Gooner license, a license to Goon.
What font is this?
It doesn't matter. It looks incredible.
It matters, sir. Matter.
Graphic
Did you
design.
hand draw this?
No,
that's definitely a
Did you
fun.
hand
That's
draw?
definitely a fun.
Okay.
Me and Sean gave Seth the craziest idea, and then he was like, I'm gonna take this upon myself and give it to the community. So this is all Seth. Shout out to Seth. He took a vision and turned it into something incredible.
I think we're gonna have to maybe just change the graphic design on this just a tad.
just a little bit, yeah. No, it's toothpaste, bro. It's toothpaste.
In the upper left, probably needs an eraser tool, but outside of that, I approve of the community-driven art that is not Moku's art.
Bruce can't change us. It's a community-driven.
It's all Seth. It's Seth. And we're bullish on Seth and his Gooner license. Thank you, Seth, for bringing this to the community.
I'm super bullish on Seth. I don't know if you guys know this. Seth has been in the community since we were like Super Whale. He's been here for years. I'm pretty sure he is the longest tenured community member outside of the founders of this company. It's pretty crazy to see. He's been here since the beginning. And he's bullish on Seth.
He's grinding. You should really see the amount of GIFs and stuff he's been making over the last couple of days. Like we have this banger, absolute Goonama. Is when something incredible happens. We just dropped the absolute Goonama in chat.
My God.
Stop saying that I'm old. Are you not old?
Yeah.
Are you actually not
and
old?
we have the beans GIF now.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh my god, the beans at the end.
Yes, exactly. But yeah, awesome. And Akil is here. Akil, I don't know if you want to jump up on stage and talk any AI stuff with Bruce while we're here with the visual of Grand Arena. Maybe you're chilling today. But yeah, I think we've got a huge amount of leaks actually. This image that's huge. Yeah.
Akil went to dinner with the AWS AI team last night.
Oh.
So.
And did he tell them all about the industry-defining tech we're building over here?
I'm pretty sure they were trying to sell us their industry-defining tech for AI, but I'm sure he got some stuff out of it.
Well, that is interesting, and hopefully it went well, Akil. But yeah, if anybody has, yes, I told him the Gooner Manifest. Thank you for spreading the good word. Aaron, can you just drop the commandments for Akil in case he missed them again, please? Or maybe the affirmations. There's some good affirmations that we have to say every morning. But yeah, if anybody has any more questions for Bruce right now about Grand Arena or the visual here on screen, I think this is a good time to ask it before Bruce has to jet off to something else. But yeah.
Oh, that's good timing. I actually do. Were you looking at my calendar? Okay, I do have to. Okay.
Well, I got you. So thank you, Bruce, for coming through.
All right.
Next week, Bruce and Gio will be talking Grand Arena, and I'm sure it'll be a bit more leaks then. But thank you, Bruce.
Let's do it. Okay.
All right, everybody. Cool.
Bye-bye.
Later. The daily gooning affirmation. Start each day with this sacred whisper.
Oh my
I am a
gosh.
gooner.
I swear, I am here to stop you from doing that.
What do you mean? So if we include BL content, is that okay? If we include BL content into Goonology, will you co-sign it?
If Nietzsche wants to
Nah.
stop it, you know it's bad. Like it's like it's time to stop. You need help.
At some
I'm
point,
just trying to build.
if I get tired of the word goon, I'm gonna like.
It's goon to the moon, bro.
I'm not signing that video. I am not signing that video. I blame Asta for like making this possible. Oh.
But yeah, awesome. Okay, well,
Lonely.
that is
I'm
enough
so
of the
lonely.
leak. Can I mute
Can I
a
mute the word on
Discord
Discord?
asking
That's
for-
not a word, okay? That's not a word. That's a phrase.
It's not a word. It's a way of life.
Phrase.
It is a way of life. Anyway, let's get into the rest of the news.
Phrase.
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 Okay,
It's not a sentence. It's a phrase.
let's jump into it. So, anyway,
jump
WoW
then. Go
3
jump.
goes mobile and more. Would you look at that? Your phones can say, wow, very soon. Early access of WoW 3's mobile app is coming soon. There's also more things coming this June, one of it being WoW 3's airdrop info. So yeah, this is really exciting. WoW 3 is chugging away with their portfolio tracker and stuff like that. Obviously now with their NFT collection out, I believe owning an NFT gives you access to a VIP version of their site with varying different time periods, like 3 months, 6 months.
Yeah, depending on your Chica rarity. I mean, we went through this like weeks
Yeah,
ago.
we went through this
when
with your incredible pictures.
we have
and
pictures.
graphics. Your graphics niche.
I mean, you're like trying to figure out how to make Notion to dark mode. I'm
But yeah, you crushed it. So yeah, this is really cool that they will now be getting a mobile app. I definitely think I'll be using this.
Was this
for sure.
one I saw the like a few sneak peeks of the mobile app. I'm like, it's not bad. Honestly, it's not
Okay,
bad.
cool.
It's like if you don't want to like what's this? If you don't want to log in your Ronin account on your mobile, then WoW 3 is a good alternative.
For sure,
pretty much.
for sure.
Yes.
I agree.
Like to-
But I will
Yeah.
always highlight how well they're presenting the data on the site, because it's very easy to just puke out a ton of data and just put it all over, but they organize it really, really well.
Bro, do not tell Joey about this app. Like,
yeah,
Joey about to go crazy.
Joey loves
Where?
data. But yeah, no, that's awesome that they're moving to mobile, and obviously we will hopefully be working with them very shortly in some stuff regarding their token airdrop and stuff like that. So that's exciting. Obviously, Niche and Bio, and I'm not sure if any other Moku artists actually made some pieces. I found
what?
Cammyyy on this. What do you mean you found Cammyyy on this app? Oh, you just
Huh?
okay. I thought I came up in some recommended thing, and I was going to say that's a bit much.
What? I lost you for a moment. What?
You talking to me?
Yes. What did you say?
Oh, I was saying that you and Bio actually did a art pieces for the collection with WoW 3.
Ah, okay. What was this? There was me, her, I think, 2 more people.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
My brain's not burning. Yeah.
Bio made
brain.
3, right? Like,
She
crazy.
made
Bio made.
technically was this. Well, yeah, one is community version, and then the 1-of-1 version.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I mean, like
Bio
what?
cooked.
Low Dronen Market pretty
And
sure.
speaking of artists, actually, Cinna just joined. Cinna, I love seeing your pixel art come up on the timeline. I see your cooking stuff all the time. So it's really cool to see so many people from the Moku side of things making all this stuff. Moki, but he has a maid. I have a maid. Bruh,
Moki,
I
but
was
he
going
has
to
a
buy
maid.
a garbage can, Moki, and I
But-
was in a VC with DeFranco, and DeFranco front ran me, and I was like, I'm not going to take this man's garbage can. So he owns the garbage can. What's up, Lizzie? How are you? Wait, Lizzie, would you like to jump up on stage actually and talk through the art of the stage we were looking at? We were looking at a stage from Grand Arena. You don't have to if you're chilling. That's totally cool. But you can quickly talk through some stuff if you want. We haven't really had you on stage on Woku Wednesday.
I'm
letting
like,
my dog move.
okay.
Okay, incredible tech.
All
It's
right.
7 a.m. here. Okay, that's totally
Oh.
fine. We're going to continue with the news then, Lizzie. I wish your dog a healthy poop.
What?
But thank you for joining in. Anyway, so the WoW 3 stuff is happening. We'll be working with them soon, hopefully.
Chica. Do you know
The
Chica
next thing
dance?
is the next thing is risking it with your skill. It's wild that you'll soon test both your beast skills and your own in battle, all while having real money on the line. Would you be able to claim the title as the best beast brawler out there? Was there anybody who actually played this?
I'm not exactly sure how accessible the game is right now. I don't have info about it, but yeah, I didn't want to put the word wager there just because reasons, but yeah, the word is you can now soon wager before you battle.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So that's definitely going to be interesting to see.
Kororo.
Oh, there's Trevor actually. So I know that Kororo Brawl actually had like a 24-hour playtest or something.
Wait,
a
okay,
big window.
what's this? It's based on their server announcement just a while ago in the morning. This Thursday for 24 hours you will bet real money playing Kororo Brawl. By
Okay.
USDK? What's USDK? What? Using RON, USDC, or ETH in the Ronin and wager in competitive matches versus trains all over the world. It'll be open for everyone. Oh, so anyone can play. Anyone
okay,
can
so
play.
you don't even need to own the Origin Beast this time. Interesting.
Yeah. How does this turn?
Does this
to
appeal to you, Nish? I know you were excited about
Do it.
you were doing the game. You know, the Kororo Wilds or Kororo
If I
Beast.
have time and remembered, I will try it out. Then I will say if it's good or bad.
Yeah, you should definitely play Moki's Corner. I'd watch you play because I know you're good at all these kind of games.
So here's the thing. Okay, I know nothing about Kororo skills, Kororo typings. What's the RPS of these Kororos? Like, it's a very long process to learn. I don't think I can do it in 24 hours. Okay.
Okay, but I believe in you. I believe in you. I've seen you do incredible things. So, but
I mean, if I have time, and like it's 24 hours. What if that day I'm busy? Then I can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
I'm the master on TFT, Team Fight Tactics.
Okay, but that is for Kororo Brawl. You'll be able to wager and you'll be able to access it to the next alpha, and you don't have to own anything. Brand new challenges await. Doing challenges is best when you can keep track of your progress. Kydro delivers their first look on their new clan pass system. You can track your progress, claim rewards, and view challenges.
Click on it. It's a video. It's easier to explain if you can show it to them. But yeah, it's like a new UI. Yeah.
Trevor put like a tier list for the Kororos.
Oh.
Yeah, let's go. Why is Ho there? Why is Ho there?
Wait, what? There is Ho there. What the hell?
This. Ho.
Wow,
okay,
that.
Yes. For some reason, fire flying works.
That beast that is top left in the SS region looks badass.
I mean, it looks like something you'd like. Wait, is that a deer? Oh my god, dear god. Oh, dear god.
Nietzsche about to go hard on the Kororos.
Legendary. Oh, okay. Oh god. Breaking news. I'm so tired of like new news, honestly. It's like, new project come in rolling, like, huh?
Craft World. Is that
I'm just happy to see the dear god. Oh my god.
Dear god is the best. You cannot deny.
Okay. I guess links aren't working again, Sean. But yeah, let's just jump into this video real quick from Kydro discussing their new clan path system.
Yeah, what's this? Is this Me 6 is on Rampage again, Sean. They're not allowing. I mean, I have like so much like notifications from Me 6 like, oh, you can't post this link in Moku. I'm like, you should be the bear should be able to do this, can I? Yeah,
So,
music is like
they are
no.
building out the message. They are building out the amount of different things that you'll be able to complete in game challenges and stuff like that. So track your progress, claim your rewards, view your active challenges, everything you need to grind, earn, and conquer all in one place. So this is obviously dropping very soon.
TLDR, it's probably the new version of the website. Probably.
Yeah. I think this might actually be in game. It looks kind of in game.
Yeah, it's like a. I mean, there's no like further info, but it could be in
it's kind
game.
of on
Could
some
be.
soon TM thing. I think this kind of does look like the game menu, like the exit up here. Like it definitely looks like it's in game. So this is probably just when I know the last playtest I played, you could choose your clan path or choose your clan. So you can probably just go in there and then get rewards for playing as that clan is my assumption. But we'll see. But it's nice to see that there is more updates coming with Kydro. Next thing is energy system arises. They said that season alpha would feel what? They said
Nothing,
that
just read
season
it.
alpha would feel different. Your cocks are now tied with the energy system. They have to rest too, so you need to be strategic on how to move starting this season's alpha. So you have to be very careful with how you use your cocks, guys.
Yes. Pretty much.
You don't want to use all your energy. It's never good to use all your energy on the first turn. You definitely need to be prepared for multiple rounds.
You're chicken, but the male chicken is called cock, so we call it like cock. Okay?
Yeah. So it's on some Uncle Ben shit. With great power comes great responsibility. Don't use all of your energy on your cock immediately, or you will not be able to use it at all.
Unfortunate. If you're out of stamina, what can you do, right?
Yeah.
Just a tip, maybe.
Yeah, just the tip. The tip never did anything wrong. It's like fine. It's all about self-control. So that's awesome that they're further expanding out. I actually sold my cock.
Yeah, I heard you say that last week.
Yes,
you sold your cock.
The person I sold it to has joined Moku, and they bought like 3 different eggs. They bought a divine egg, a lucky egg, and something else. Ramza, yeah.
So they bought your cock and bought more eggs. Wow.
Yeah,
that's great.
Master onboarder.
I read chicken banana. Now I will say it. Chicken banana. Chicken banana.
Banana. Banana. Yeah.
Yeah, Ramza came through, and he's now a devoted Moki fan, which is awesome to see. So if I had to give up my cock to somebody like that, then it's worth giving my cock up to somebody like that. He'll take good care of it. What is going on in chat?
No, you're just saying chicken banana. What's wrong with that? Right?
Chicken banana. Chicken banana. Banana. Yeah.
I've never seen Ichi so happy.
Yeah. The next thing is
it's fun.
see you in Q3's Odyssey. The Odyssey will close for now. They will return once again for open beta test 2 this Q3. Were you able to secure your own victory during the war? Tell us which spoils you were able to gain. So obviously, any of you guys who have been playing Last Odyssey, I have not touched this game. I have very little information.
Rice is officially taboo now. Well, whose fault is it, Danny? Whose fault is it?
Okay.
Yeah, you started a rice war, Danny.
Okay, we can. I feel like we can all move on from the rice war.
The great rice war of May.
Okay. I also haven't replayed The Last Odyssey, but they confirmed that they're gonna come back next Q3. I mean, this Q3. So if you really like that game,
I think Stark was playing it. Stark, were you playing Last Odyssey? Maybe I'm getting it wrong. I could have sworn I saw you referencing Last Odyssey.
The Twitter post that's referenced is just basically a summary of creators instead of like what really happened during the first playtest. So I was confused, but like, I'll take it.
Yeah,
this is chicken wing.
We'll see.
Huh?
The last piece of news then for this week is Pixel for You from Runeverse. Did you secure some Pixel for yourself? Runeverse distributed a total of 2.5 million Pixel directly to the player's wallet. The next Pixel event will follow with the PvP update.
Honestly, I think I misplaced where the apostrophe. What do you call it? Apostrophe? The thing on top. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's see after the S, but like I'm just like, it's okay, it's okay.
yeah. So
Chicken banana. Sorry, continue.
So the pixel distribution happened. I think is Kirika here? Kirika was explained to me in VC actually that he was expected to get like $300, $600, I think, out of this. So I think it's a combination of there's quite a lot of pixel being distributed, and I'm not sure if there is a huge amount of players currently in game doing this. I know the ones that are playing are grinding like hard. So they're definitely capitalizing on this right now with the rewards. I know Kirika has like a whole team of people that is like, running this, I think is a quanta farm or whatever, to make sure that they're getting a ton of quanta to burn to get a ton of pixel. So
Yeah.
no, it's awesome to see people like obviously doing all of these different things and earning from it. Like, it's always good. Because that means people have more money to go sweep more Mokies. So hell yeah, bullish on that.
Are they
so
fighting again over rice?
is there a
You guys want
rice
to
war
start this
happening?
again?
Well, we're not going to go to address the rice war chat. We're going to move on. That was the last piece of news. Then,
Yeah.
obviously, for the community
What?
spotlight this week, creativity knows no limits. Oh, I love this picture of Witchy actually with the heart. That's so cute. So of course we have something epic from Seth. We have the gimme 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 gif from Seth.
Is that a bongo cat?
Yeah.
Wait, why you would call it gimme 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 gimme?
Because it put it in chat because it says gimme 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 gimme. We also have this new creation from Seth actually.
That's really back.
Seth, do you have the gimme gimme gimme?
I only
probably-
hear lonely now. It's like anytime I see a black like video that anyone
Yeah.
drops, I'm like, it's gonna be like lonely and Julia.
Yeah. Gimme gimme gimme.
Yeah, isn't it a bongo cat?
Yeah.
Bongo cat.
Yeah,
Says
I
the
believe
sentence.
so.
Then the other thing is actually J-Lim is have they been active in the Discord? I think a lot of people were trying to hit Jovette up for these keycaps.
I don't
they
think
look
she
adorable.
responded.
I don't think she responded either.
Yeah.
But there's definitely a lot of people who want those keycaps.
If she printed it or like, oh, is this things like that?
Where are the keycaps? Who is this?
Yeah.
Who is this person's back? Who is this back?
What the hell?
I.
Bro's just
Down, go down,
tweaking.
go down.
It's
Lower.
obviously Joey, bruh.
Lower.
There you go.
Yeah, this is the keycap. I believe she had another version of the keycap. There was two. There was like maybe she put it in the corner.
Up, go up, go up, go
I'm
back
going up,
and
I'm
go
going up.
up.
I'm going up.
There.
Ah.
Is it really side by side on the page? Come on, boy.
Come on, boy. Oh, I didn't know this was also a keycap. Come on, boy is insane. That is
Bruh.
insane. And then obviously we have art from BioArtem.
All right, wait. Have you guys
Come on,
decided
boy
the
is
code for this week?
Nuts. Well, I guess the code has to be "Come on, boy" now because that's insane.
Okay, Bean has chosen the code. Come on, boy. Yeah.
I thought the code was a long word. I don't think anyone can really
You know,
say that.
Sean,
What was the
we'll
word
make
again?
the code both, and you can just put whatever you want. Michi, actually, the community
Yes?
wanted you to say it. Can you say the word?
I can't even read it. It's like I just see the word hippo and I kind of stop,
Bro,
What's
why
this?
does everyone have the word on ready? Like, who the hell
I
has that
don't
on ready?
know. All right, wait. Okay. Wait. Stop moving, chat. I can't read it. Oh, what is this? What's this?
Do you want a reference?
Wait, no. Just let me try one time. Okay. Hippopoto. Sex, says, qui, pe, Daleophobia. So hippopotamonstro. This is hippopotamonstro sesquipedaliphobia. Stupid word. What's a stupid word?
Everybody give Danny his pedestal so he can say this word because he was practicing it all last night. So Danny, now you can do it and show off.
Wait, Cammyyy, you try now. You say it at least once. Come on.
Hippopotamonstros quadaliophobia.
That's pretty good.
Of course it is.
What do you mean? Of course it is.
Hippopotamonstros
It's the phobia of long words.
Hippopotamonstrosquiddapliophobia. Oh, I can do it either. I failed.
Wow, all your practice last night, and now you fumbled when you needed to do it most.
Wait. Let me focus. I need to focus.
Okay.
Lock in.
Hippo. Oh no. I'm choking, Chad. I'm choking. I'm choking.
This is backfiring immensely.
Hippopotamonstrosquiddapliophobia. There we go. Okay.
It's really that short.
God damn.
Okay. I choked a bit, Chad, but we made it work.
I choked a bit, Chad, but we made it work.
Phobia.
Incredible.
I cannot say it. Danny lost some powers.
Okay.
He has powers anyway.
But that is all of the news and leaks and updates for this week. I'll just bring up this one more time so you guys can see it. This is your first kind of proper visualization. All of this is concept. None of it is solidified. You'll be able to see Lizzie kind of craft this world.
You can see that was just the outline of the colors are bleeding through the lines. So yes, it's a concept art.
So just so everybody is aware, because obviously everyone kind of takes things at face value sometimes. So this is your first visualization. So you can now visualize where your Mokis are going to be running around and battling. And Lizzie is going to be working on this tomorrow and maybe the day after in Moki's Corner. And you'll be able to see Okay.
Also, if you want more leaks, make sure to drop in Moki's Paradise and see what's up.
Yes, exactly.
Onamoki. One thing. Onamoki.
Peggy Babcock 5 times.
Peggy Babcock, Peggy Babcock, Peggy. Oh, fuck that.
What?
You do it, Sean. Actually, Sean, you say the big word.
Humu humu nuku nuku apua.
What the fuck?
What did bro just say?
Did you cast a spell on me?
The thing he posted. The thing he posted. I think
bro,
it
that
sounds
sounded
familiar
like,
though.
Yeah, that sounds like
the
word.
It's a real fish. It's a real fish.
That sounds like the word that Sharpay said in that song in High School Musical.
What is the word that Danny said? Can someone?
Which again? It was this. Hippopotamon monstrous phobia. I don't.
Okay.
I can't.
Hippopotamonstrosis quiptodaliophobia.
That was pretty good. Holy crap.
Sean got that linguistic skills.
Oh.
Bro speaks English.
Imagine not having to bite your tongue saying it. R.I.P. Asian tongue. Yeah.
All right. Do we do a really quick small giveaway before we end off here?
You click the what's this? You click the issue again, okay? You go back. I mean, yeah.
What?
Brain cells not braining. Wait, I still like this cover. I really like it. See, I would touch a card and I would go like, freaking monster card or monster. Kind of.
Nish, you missed the start, but we were saying that how cool is it that Bio even got the cover in like how do you even do that? Like the old cover is in here. It's truly magic.
It is magic.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Freaking song. I know it's a song, but I can't say it. It's a song. I know it's a song.
Does Lizzie want to give a quick review of the cover? Is there any tangents, Lizzie?
No. Save it for the
Poor bio.
Yeah, poor bio. I bet bio was sweating when I brought the cover back up when Lizzie was here. Amazing bio. Yeah.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Okay, right. Let's give away. So we're going to give away another chest from Fishing Frenzy because I think that's one of the most useful things to give people right now on Ronin.
I mean, it's because like I've seen like what's this? Ragnarok, Landverse stuff gets sold, but I have no idea what's worth anything. So you're better off getting a chest, right?
So we'll do a spin here. Oh, actually, it's June, so it's Pride Month. So happy Pride Month to people. And also it's men's yes, it's Pride Month, and it's also men's mental health month as well. So bullish on men's mental health. Yeah.
I cannot.
I can't wait till I have. Yeah, what mental health? We're working on it. Maybe by the end of mental health month, mine will be after recovering. Let's go.
This is the fish. I mean, like, isn't that like the chant as Nemo does? Like, like, is that...
Wait, why is there a fish?
What is it?
Where's this fish coming from? I'm so lost.
It's a fish that the homokomole something. I don't know how to say it.
Oh, that's the name of the fish. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know how to say it. Killing my tongue is up. Like, what is your job today or something?
Sahur.
Ha.
Okay, right. Nish, give us this countdown so we can let the beautiful people get on with their days.
What's this? Okay, fine. San, go.
Yeah.
How rigged will it be? I don't know. It's always rigged every week. That doesn't make sense to me. Yeah.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Ooh.
Hauki. Yay.
Hauki's not here. Do we spin again?
He's there, literally just like.
I'm kidding. Hauki, can you drop your wallet? And we'll get you.
Yay! I don't know the hardest song.
We'll get you your chest.
Hauki's a very active Spanish member.
Do you guys want to sit down and just have a tongue twister contest and just kind of bite everyone's tongue until like they kind of like start choking on blood afterwards?
We're giving away a chest from Fishing Frenzy. Yeah.
Chest. You go like sado chest or kind of thing. Send all my chests. Do you have a bigger chest or a smaller chest? That's the question.
Hey yo.
What do you mean?
Never got your chest?
Both are valid.
Wait, Gmart, you never got your chest? From when? Wait, hold on. No, if somebody, I don't know if Gmart's trolling. Well, 2 weeks ago. Okay, I'll. Did I not send that?
Check. Go double check.
I'll double check. So Xanatos got his. Okay, no, Gmart, I'll double check that. If you're not actually trolling, send your wallet again, and Danny will get it. Trevor, you have not won. I know for a fact Trevor has not won, but I do believe that Gmart might have won. But I definitely thought I sent them out. But we'll get you a chest. Can you drop your...
I wish I had a bigger chest. I don't know. Do you want a bigger chest? I mean, it's kind of heavy, like on the ladder.
Okay, Gmart dropped his wallet, Danny. Can you grab that as well, and I'll get those sent out.
I mean, the easiest way to do it is that you just have to like check the dates on when you send the previous chest and see like which wallets end up having it. If it's only one transaction, then it's only one person. But it's like...
No, I believe Gmart. I don't think Gmart would finesse. So I'll get them sent out.
Do you scatter or like send it one by one?
I send them one by one because I don't have the brain.
And then you should have the transactions. It's in blockchain. Like
it's all good.
Cammyyy doesn't know how to scatter.
Bro, Cammy's doing his best. Okay.
Okay.
All Cammyy knows how to do is to sweep.
Yeah, all I know is to sweep motherfucking Mokies and keep bull posting them because Mokies are gonna be lit. I'm bullish.
Sometimes I'm just kind of like. If I get $1 every time Cammyy shows Mokies, I'd probably be rich by now.
Yeah, well, I mean, what more do you want to see? Like, look, the one thing I will say is it would be a serious problem if I was bull posting Mokies and I only owned like 3 of them. But I am literally always backing up what I'm saying because I'm out here still
Mhm.
sweeping fucking Mokis. I have 50
Yes.
Mokis, so
So yeah,
like
you pretty much confirmed to us that you're a whale and you have nothing to say about that.
I do not have. I'm not a whale. I literally just
Oh
invest
my
anything I get
god.
into Mokis.
Ayo, just say yes lah. You're a monkey whale.
Did
Just
you
say
see
yes
Sweet Potato's
lah.
message? That's insane.
What is it? Does
My
she
no
just have a
context
collection?
chat folder. It's insane.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot. That's a lot. But
Wait,
yes,
what
it's like okay. What's the name of the bow with the 50 Mokis? What's
The
it called?
Overlord? The Rainbow Overlord thing?
Moki Overlord. So like you're a Moki Overlord and you still say that you're not a Moki whale.
No. I'm not.
Just say
I'm
yes
not.
lah. You're denying for no reason. It's like you have a really
Anyway.
nice colored like name already. Like come on.
Yeah, I have a sick collection. of
Lizzie
Mokis.
will collab land today. Oh.
Oh yeah, Lizzie needs the collab land. Lizzie, you're fading the collab.
She said
Lizzie,
star
everyone
hang
complains about Danny not having a tag, but Lizzie not having a tag? No one mentions it. I see how it is.
Yeah, why not?
Danny, you're meant to be. You're out here like hanging with the community more. You should be repping the tag. Lizzie is busy creating Grand Arena for us.
Oh,
She's
I also
locked in.
don't have a tag. Excuse you.
Also, Auntie is repping some random tag. What is this, Auntie?
Auntie, we gotta work on that.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I had the option to, I call myself Shep. I can't do double E, so like Shep.
Lizzie was locked in for 48 hours in OBS, so we have to forgive her. I was messaging her, making sure she'd hydrated. But anyway, yeah. Guys, number 41 of Woku Weekly.
Yes, I want to be Shep. Please, thank
It's
you.
bananas. It's bananas.
It's
that
chicken
we are at
banana?
41.
Okay, wait, do it
Chicken
again.
banana.
Chicken.
No.
Chicken.
No.
Banana.
Shout out to Nish, shout out to Bio, shout out to Danny, shout out to T3, shout out to everybody.
Shout out to Cammyyy
like-
so he doesn't feel left
Dean
out.
and Joey, yeah, let's go, guys.
I just assembled the
Banana.
absolute Avengers.
Banana.
Banana.
Okay, thank you, Nish.
Happy.
It's
Anyway.
actually how
Do you want
cute
lava
how
chicken?
happy Nietzsche gets by saying it.
It's very wholesome.
Do you want lava chicken? Lava chicken.
Anyway, it's been real.
Ah,
It's been
Lupa,
fun.
wait.
It's been real fun.
You-
Happy Pride. Happy Mental Health Day. We're closing the show, Nish.
Okay lah, okay.
Sahur.
Huh?
Nish, yeah, you need to submit Luba noises.
I don't know. I still think that Luba sounds like squelching sounds though. How am I supposed to make
Okay,
that?
well then do it.
I don't know how to make squelching sounds.
Believe.
You gotta believe
Okay.
in magic.
Is there anybody that wants to jump up on the stage before I close off the show? Like, do we dare let anybody up on the stage right now?
Okay, let me just try to imagine a Luba in my head. Luba in my
Oh,
head
Ram-
goes like
Rams is here.
what? Luba. Honestly, like Luba's name is Lube with an A.
Wait.
Lube.
Oh, wait. Joey actually asked to come up on stage. This is
Yeah,
interesting. Well, we'll see how this goes. Hello,
If
Joey.
Luba is a dog.
Banana. Chicken.
Oh yeah, okay.
Banana.
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 Yeah!
Ah!
Let's go!
Hey,
I
Xanatos
like it.
wants to also come up on stage. Xanatos, you're welcome to come up on stage.
You wanna sing Chicken Banana together? Yeah, the show is over. We're just gonna sing
Guys,
Chicken
the
Banana.
show is over. Like, the show is
show is
over. You
over.
guys can, like, vibe out right
Chicken
now. This is literally
banana! Chicken, come on. Chicken banana!
Banana.
Chicken
Chicken.
banana.
Banana.
Chicken
No?
banana.
Wait, the show is over.
Banana. Yeah, the
Yes,
show
the
is
show is
over.
over,
Just say
Xanatos.
chicken banana with us. Yay!
Bye,
Wait, I have
Lindsay.
to? I don't have to, right?
Yes. You have
don't
to.
have to, but
Do it
just
for
do
the ribs.
Just
Do it for the ribs.
Do it for the what?
Bye-bye.
Do it for the ribs?
The pork ribs.
Oh, no, Xanatos, you raised your
Ah.
hand. I thought you wanted to come up here and say something.
I raised my hand?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I got
Yeah, you
invited
did. You
up
had-
here.
Yeah, I invited you because you raised your hand.
Oh, I must
Uh,
have hit that by accident.
Oh, sis.
well, okay, well,
What's
nice-
chicken
nice to have you
banana?
up here,
It's literally
Zanatos.
just a song that says chicken banana. Nothing bad. It's just like literally chicken and banana. You're just like singing chicken
Okay.
Banana.